Hello Aries, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the first half of September of 2021 spiritual guidance reading. I'm going to be starting out with the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marsetti and I'm going to be laying a circle spread. But before I do the reading, I'm going to quick switch the camera from pointing towards me over here to my tripod so that you can see the cards in front of me as I lay out and go through the reading in just one moment. Okay, so here we are, Aries. Again, this is the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marsetti, and I'm going to lay a circle spread. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Aries I am reading for. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Please bless this Aries with clearly defined messages describing the energy surrounding them during the first half of September of 2021. Okay. So in the center of the circle spread, we have an Aries that is either dealing with a child or children, dealing or thinking about someone tied to their past or their childhood. Okay, so I decided to cross that card with the next card for further confirmation and clarification, and we have the wishing well showing up. So this is an Aries here, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, who is hoping, wishing, and praying for some form of aha moment here in a situation involving a child, children, past, or childhood. Okay, what is it that you are wishing for? Because when this card shows up, this is Spirit's way of saying, Aries, what is it you are praying for that we can help you to make come manifest? For whichever Aries energy that is. Now, in the thoughts position of the circle spread, we do have the snake showing up. Okay, so the snake represents lies and deceit. The snake represents fear. Okay, so this Aries is thinking about children, a child, situation tied to their past or childhood, hoping, wishing, and praying, but maybe fearful of connecting with a child here, or connecting with someone tied to their past. So, in the relationship sector of the circle spread, we have this tower energy, which represents a building, an organization, a more financially abundant, secure, and stable situation. So we could have an Aries here who is fearful of how they're going to continue to maybe provide for a child or children, maybe fearful of meeting up, negotiating, and connecting with others so that you can make a wish come true and support your family better financially. So Spirit is really trying to get this Aries to connect and recognize through connections with others a path of abundance here. Recognizing maybe it'll take until the 19th of September of 2021 which building, organization, or business you'd like to manifest in connection to another or others, or you're connecting with someone around the 19th who's going to help maybe to bring your wish come true. Let's see. Okay, so by the second week of September of 2021, actually for some of you it could even be with this number 3 jumping out at me, the 3rd of September, where you're hop, skipping, and jumping into the direction of a building or organization, right? You're taking action, right? Because it's all about cause and effect. The time and effort you put into traveling into the direction of this building, organization, maybe even a daycare situation where you're fearful of finding daycare or whatever. Spirit is saying we're going to give you the strength to create forward movement, okay, into the direction of a building, an organization, or however that may apply to you, Aries. So in the actions position, we have the bear energy. This is like a mother bear energy. This is taking action to open your heart to travel into the direction of abundance, whereby you can face your fears and bring in greater abundance in the area of children or family. So this is indeed time for the collective to step into new doorways, to kind of just say, I'm tired of being stagnant. I'm going to take action steps here because I know new doorways are opening up for everybody who puts the time and effort in. So I'm going to open my heart to traveling into the direction whereby I know Spirit through prayer will help me to manifest some form of abundance here in connection to another or others. All right, so in the emotional aspects position, we have the bird energy. This is connecting, communicating with people via a group of people via community, society, social media, technology. Connecting with others, maybe via the web, in order to go into the direction whereby you can find care for your children or greater abundance for yourself. This could even be emotionally sharing some form of excitement or gossip with others, that you faced your fears and you came into connection with something that you're opening your heart to, right? That you're praying for here in the first half of September of 2021. So in the subconscious position, Spirit is offering up this beautiful magical lily energy, saying it is indeed time to obtain further wisdom and knowledge, for Spirit's going to bring signs and synchronicities regarding a building or organization. This could be someone who's wanting to open their heart to another, to maybe even get married, to travel into the direction of marriage. But I think Spirit's saying be careful what you wish for, because this could represent gossip over here. So if this is your situation, there's going to be a realization that someone else is maybe being a little bit dishonest here, but maybe via the internet, gossip of some sort between the 7th and the 12th of September of 2021. All right, so in the day-to-day aspects position, we have this beautiful 4-leaf clover energy. So Spirit with the number 2 is saying we are guiding you into a direction that is lucky and blessed. We're going to bring you signs and synchronicities that will help you to decide to open your heart and travel into that direction, because it feels as though it was meant to be. So that's a financial energy here for whichever Aries that applies to. So in the inner strengths position, we have this dog card. This has been showing up a lot for the collective in personal readings. It's all about having the strength, and Spirit is giving this Aries the energies of greater strength in the inner strengths position to devote themselves to prayer, to opening their heart, to taking action, to going into the direction, or even communicating with someone about what this success means to you. So it is time in the first half of September to communicate with others, to get the knowledge and wisdom that you seek when it comes to whatever these fears may represent to you. So we're going to clarify these messages by adding another layer here using the Gypsy Oracle deck. I like to use this deck because it helps me to pinpoint specific people, places, circumstances, situations, and or environments by which Spirit is trying to help for me to translate for you. Okay, so we do have a surprise here. Maybe there is a surprise, unexpected communication regarding a children, a situation tied to the past of your childhood. So whatever you've been praying for, Spirit's saying there may come some form of surprise here at the beginning of September of 2021. Surprising energy that maybe someone around you is not being completely honest and truthful. Maybe you recognize this towards the end of August, and now in September you're being given the strength of the Death card to bring an end to any unhealthy people, places, circumstances, and situations, and to instead focus on abundance in your own path, right? This is definitely not leaning on someone else to be successful. It's about taking the action steps to be successful. Someone here may be recognizing that they're pregnant, with the surprise and the child, and then we have this building or organization maybe representing a church or actually a hospital, going to the doctor, being surprised, thinking about another who maybe isn't good for you, and bringing that to an end because you have the strength of the Death card. Okay, so if this is a love situation, whichever Aries this is an important message for you from Spirit. Okay, this is, in the creative aspects position, again, creating an opportunity to travel into the direction of this building or organization. Some are being guided to create with the haughtiness energies, forward movement, forward movement towards someone who has the peacock energies of walking in their ego, okay? That's why there's fear here, because there's a desire to communicate, connect with someone, but they are making unhealthy decisions in some way. There could be an unhealthy addiction here to a person, place, circumstance, situation, or substance. So yeah, I think Spirit's saying in the first half of September, go into the direction of what abundance means to you, and Spirit will help you to shine your light, for one thing, in the area of business, because sometimes the peacock energy is you can use that energy to shine your light and look for signs and synchronicities in your own financial business organization sector of your journey. Because as you travel into the direction of a building or organization, connecting with others, letting your light shine, you will start to recognize that you are healing. That blessings that you are manifesting for yourself financially, in the area of finances and things of the material here, this process is helping someone to heal here from someone here who's walking in their ego. Okay, so in the actions position, there's definitely a strong desire to take action, to open your heart to a situation that involves energies of love. And again, I have a child standing out for me. The polar bear energy is like a mama bear or papa bear energy, going into the direction of this child, this love, healing in some way because of a surprise here related to a business or organization. And thank you to those of you who provide clarity and let me know on your end what this means to you, how the messages resonate for you, in the comment section below. All right, so by mid-September of 2021, we have communication, right? Gossip maybe with the bird energy and a friend. Being a bit surprised by what you hear through a friend or family member, but healing because of a surprise here that brings you energies of love, that helps your light to shine, right? That happy energy. So Spirit's saying, remember, subconsciously, we're going to bring signs and synchronicities. This surprise could happen for you. Maybe it did happen around the 30th of August. Yeah, where there was a surprise pregnancy here. But with the room energy, this is Spirit nudging this Aries to recognize, do you spend more time alone than you do with this person who's walking in their ego? Okay, if that's the case, it is indeed time to research. How am I going to, in which direction am I going to create my own solid foundation financially, creatively, materially? So day to day, some form of gifts, talents, skills are what this, or an offer or opportunity with a gift card. There's a realization here that someone or something here was blessed and meant to be. I do feel like a surprise gift could very much be a child for someone here, and you're healing because you are so happy about opening your heart to that, regardless of what someone else does over here. Now, in other cases, if this is a financial reading, you're taking action and you're putting time and effort into going to businesses, organization, marketing your creative ideas. Somebody's going to recognize your gifts, and or you're going to receive a gift that is kind of quite a surprise here, that helps for you to heal from maybe worries and fears in your thoughts, right? You're connecting out via family and friends, marketing an idea, doing something you love, talking about how you are traveling into a successful direction here in your own personal journey. So in the inner strength position, it's with the priest energy. This is the strength to be able to look at, am I devoting myself to creating my own foundation and stability? Is someone else devoting themselves to this situation, again, that involves a child or children, the past or one's childhood? Will we take action to move into the direction of love? So there's definitely, like, as you're focusing on you in the first half of September, recognizing your fears. If someone makes you feel fearful, you're going to feel strong enough by the second week of September to bring that to an end. Some are going to hear through family or friend member that someone else hasn't been very truthful or honest. but you have gifts coming, or you have gifts to share with the world. Again, this gift could be in the form of a child. And now you're just kind of looking at, is this person going to devote themselves to a journey of love with me or not? So in a 3-card summary to my left, for further clarification, we've got the first card representing celebration. Hey, you know, now we have this child, or I want to have a child. There's a mother with a child energy here. Will we move forward in a cheerful way? And then an Aries here with the scholar card and the falseness card. Researching, is this person being false, right? Knowing with the priest energy that Spirit's giving you the strength to acknowledge, are they going to devote themselves to you or not, Aries? So by the second week of September of 2021, we've got the thief energy and the stubborn energy of constancy. So she's recognizing that someone is coming and going, they're being dishonest, and they're actually starting to kind of steal your peace of mind here by the second week, right? Do I want marriage, commitment, partnership, or am I going to bring something to an end here? I do feel like there's a realization with the widower card showing up that a situation has ended, right? That you wanted to be this young woman, marriage material to someone who has the enemy card and the snake of lies and deceit. So someone's realizing that someone else is not being honest here. But Spirit's saying you may be surprised if you're working with children, connecting with children. That could be that that's the direction Spirit's trying to guide you as someone else falls away here. Yeah. So this is for the Aries, they're saying, who's feeling trapped or stuck. We're trying to help to bring you through a very spiritual transformation where you go from being a caterpillar down on the ground, getting walked on, right? You're now sprouting wings and are moving into the direction of the blessing of a child and or some form of new beginning. A new beginning at this time, just like the collective Aries, is going to free you from some form of energy of misfortune. Yes, as you start to find contentment in your own personal journey, as you open your heart to new directions and a solid foundation for yourself, there's going to come a realization that someone here with the pleasure seeker energy was just out to have a good time. So some may fall into this, I hope this person's going to come, care, give, provide. We have the doctor energy, and we do have an angel dropping some form of gift. So that's a couple things. Going to the doctor, looking at an offer from the angels in the form of a child, or this is, I'm hoping that someone is going to care, give, provide support for me. But Spirit's saying they may just be kind of throwing you a bone, right? A little attention at a time. So we still have, just like what would end up in this position here for this Aries by mid-September, an Aries who's trying to make a decision about not only the devotion of another, but their faithfulness to you and to your situation. Because new surprises are happening as you pray to Spirit to connect with new buildings or organizations in the first half of September. Signs and synchronicities will come, and people who are not meant to be in your path are going to fall away. The universe will take that out so that you can move into the direction of new surprises in your life. Gifts, a soul connection, a love connection in a new direction for some. So I'm going to close this reading by bringing in the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Closing message for this Aries, please, and or any spiritual advice describing the energy around this Aries during the first half of September of 2021. So we have the Helper of Abundance. And the card says, although you have a lot to do, it's important that you get organized first. Once your planning is complete, you can roll up your sleeves and get to work. Your guardian angels surround you and are ready to help you out. And right behind that, we have the Ace of Action. An exciting new beginning. And again, a child here with wings. So as you create a new foundation for yourself, right? The Helper of Abundance is helping you to get organized and to plan this new beginning. The Ace of Wands is a gift from the universe, the sign of a new direction, a passionate exciting new path. And so the card says this cherub is heralding a time of wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity, your career, or the pursuing of your dreams. This is a card of action. And if you've been procrastinating, right, you can move forward and heal. If you've been procrastinating, now is the time to get busy. It's a great time to start a new business, but most importantly, to have confidence in your abilities. Some are going to have to choose freedom so that you can manifest a new successful direction. And I do feel like this is going to happen a lot for the collective in the first half of September, but it's a good thing. Spirit's always trying to guide us to our highest, best path. So if you have questions about your own personal journey and you'd like your own personal energy read, feel free to write me for a personal reading at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1-month, 3-month, 6-month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So thank you so much for stopping by, for your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. Thank you so very, very much to those of you who have continued to donate to keep this channel up and running. Take care and God bless.